I was blessed with the opportunity to then on the third day have actually a record high kitchen revenue. So not only do I had to work a third day in a busy bar, but it was also exceptionally busy. Aren't I lucky? So there's that. But we are back to our little goth pirate, Edward Kenway, and last time we did one of the Templar hunts with the indigenous assassin, and I think we only need one more to unlock the special armor, and that is what I want to do. That's what we will do to start off the stream. And there are the emotes, the panda emotes. Pandemonium. So, there they are, the laugh pandas.
It's Rona, right?
Can chat without using words,
Looking
yes.
for trouble, I assume.
Who's she?
So you haven't lost your charm.
It's quite the tattoo.
And you're still boozy as a swilter. What do you want?
I've come to warn you. Your life's in danger.
Aren't you the crafty one? Whatever gave it away?
Yeah, but it's Scottish lass.
Possibly I had a hand in
Right,
selling a
Crusaders?
sensitive document
Big thank you to
one of those
Sashi, who
Templar
made
chaps so
the
fond of.
Nani and the
Congratulations, your mission was a success.
Aqua Ouch
How can I
emote. She
make
did an
amends?
amazing job, as always.
You sober enough for target practice?
Anything for a lady.
Help me kill these men.
That's what we're good at. Killing people. Usually in a pretty clumsy way. But Rona
They're coming from the
Dinsmore.
left.
Well, they come from everywhere. Not from the left. Let's do some fighting. Poked her. Or him. Ooh. Don't hit her. You did it. What's she doing?
Use a keg.
Oh. What are we doing with the kegs? Oh, I think... Oh. We're putting that here and then we can do the Exploditron 3000. Powder keg 3000. Ah, there. Let's see.
They'll come from the back. Blast a keg.
Promoting friendship, yeah. Isn't that nice? Friends forever. Okay. 3 more weeks after last, then you have your summer break. Do you have any special plans? I assume that you go back to Cape Cod again for your break?
Set the keg where they'll least expect it.
Where they least expect it, so right in the middle of the road. I like it.
I'll take care of this one. Fire at the powder keg.
Boom! Watch on Twitch on my couch, overlooking a beautiful view. That sounds
Powder kegs.
beautiful. How many? How many rounds do we have here? It does sound lovely, yeah. Can't we just all hang out at Cape Cod and just watch Twitch? Hey Borsa, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? She really is making me do the heavy lifting, quite literally. Oh, he hit me. Is that allowed? Yeah, we all come to visit, and there goes Athalas' restful vacation.
So, is this your new persona?
Oh, the sun made a
The
pigsty out of
Edward
it?
Havana
What did he
rescues
do?
damsels in
Like a wild
distress.
party?
And does it suit me, Mopsy?
Better than your old personality. Really, Edward, why are you here?
Yes.
See?
Well, there's
Can
key.
stream from there.
Most likely in the pocket of your Templar suitor. I need it.
I will just
Really?
move into the
And why don't I want this key
Cape
for
Cod
myself?
cottage.
Rona.
Hey,
I know
Richie
you're no
Mundo!
stranger to a man's
Welcome!
boots, but the suit this key unlocks won't fit you.
How you doing, Richie? Hope you have a wonderful
I'll tell
weekend.
you what. If I think of a chore that requires the help of an especially simple fellow, I'll let you know.
Oh, snap. What a sassy Scottish lass she is. Well, I want to talk to you again, lassie.
Have you reconsidered my offer, Rona?
Yes, as I'm indisposed, and my sense of duty runs deeper than my pride.
What is Red Robin again?
There's a
I heard about
situation
it.
I hope you can investigate.
Go on.
Mind, I said investigate a
Maybe your son
situation,
is the greasy
not create
strangler.
one.
Yes, Mum. What is it?
A rash of
A hamburger
theft and
restaurant.
mischief. Seems too
are
convenient
good?
it started at the same time as these
That's good to hear.
bureau
Yeah,
attacks.
now the weekend is
Could you see
well.
what
Now
you
that
can
I don't
find
have
out
to
round
work
the
anymore.
market?
Richie.
A boozy swill tub like me? Are you sure?
Nothing wrong with that, Athalas. It's
won't
an
let you
iconic movie figure. Maybe he's
would be
cosplaying.
hard to get
Maybe
much
he's just
lower than
cosplaying
this.
as the greasy strangler. Locate the pickpocket. That would be a great cosplay. I think I will do that cosplay one day. Just douse myself in frying fat. And then run through the streets naked. Yeah, Athanas, you should watch it. It is also a really educational. So you might even watch it with your students. I think they can learn a lot about. First of all, it's a culinary masterpiece because you learn on how to prepare food well. It is about family and the importance of not getting evicted. It is about crime and drama. It is about love and romance and what it really means and love triangles. Like it has everything. Like name me one genre and I can give you an example for how it is incorporated in the Greasy Strangler. It is very highbrow, yeah. I mean, it really is something for educated people. Yeah, how not to lose your license, on how not to get evicted. No, why is he? No, 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 I don't want that. There's a doggo. It also includes all body types, and I can promise you that all body types will be shown in detail. You will also learn about the disco era a lot, so that is another aspect. There's just so much going on. It's very sex positive. Speaking of what, Athanas? I mean, I'm a very hip person, so I knew a lot about the disco era, and I mean, I do the boogie woogie regularly, so I know what it means to be good at parties. So I didn't really have to learn that part, but aside from that, it was really educational. Oh, nice, Athalas! Congratulations, that is amazing. I have seen your progress in Luckless's exercise channel, and it's really amazing how much you stuck with it. And I mean, thank God for Pokemon Go, right? It is very motivating in a very fun way, and I'm very glad that you have so positive results for yourself. This outfit is pretty good, yeah, I like it, but we're currently working towards getting the Templar armor genre. This is left leg in, his left leg out, in, out, shake it all around. Exactly! That is how, I mean, when I go to the club, that's how I roll, Richie. Yeah, that is a good combination for some
What'd you find out?
Managed
motivation.
to nab a pickpocket. Slyboots had a map. Something about storehouses and gunpowder.
I did some research too. It's clear as day. The whole operation's run by that Templar scoundrel Hilary Flint.
That's the same name from the map.
He's using pickpockets
Hilary
to run an arms
Flint?
race.
But what about her
Against who?
emails?
Me.
He's in the lead, I take it.
Yes, but with your map, we can destroy his weapon stores to catch up.
Let's
Your favorite
waste
is
no
the
time.
Captain Morgan outfit? Yeah, maybe we'll get to that. We'll see. Powder reserves destroyed. Okay. I'm not sure if I will collect all the special armors. Probably not. Since it's just... I mean, for example, for the Mayan one, I have to do all the puzzles and travel around. I could do that, obviously, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Dibuje un cuadro de mi escote, le durará más.
Me gustaría pasar una semana en el cepo, en el húmedo.
Este es el paraíso del ahorro.
So now we have to destroy the powder reserves. Wasn't there a guy? Oh, there is a guy. Oh boy. They're seeing me! Oh, that is really frustrating, Eski. That really sucks. Yeah, I heard that especially with the first version of the PS4 controller, there were a lot of issues. Later they fixed it, or at least I haven't heard as many issues with that. But yeah, that was definitely an issue for some time. Welcome, how are you doing today? Let's make him crazy. He's not doing anything though. Just going in my little bush here. Where's he coming from? Buddy, that was a bad idea. Yeah. I mean, and the good thing about that, Richie, is that I can not only hide in it, but also I can munch on it every now and then. So... we have any... no. We have some guards there, so I should be able to just... Maybe the dart went all the way through. Let's leave! Leave the crime scene! wasn't me.
La increíble variedad de artículos de mi humilde local les dejará pasmados.
Lo sé.
So let's go to the next powder reserve. That's there. And let's do the climby climb. Oh, they are ready to shoot. Guess it makes sense if you're a sniper. Let's see. There are quite a bunch of these guys. Oh, he saw me? Immediately. These guys. These Schnibber guys. I do have some beefy finger... I have the most beefy fingertips in the Caribbean Sea. Good. What? Why did they attack me? I didn't even do anything. Oh. Let's brute force it. Enough with all this stealth bullshit. What? Where is it? Where's the thingy? Oh, there's the thingy. Yep, he dead. You just killed your buddy, you know that, right? You killed your buddy. Oh, right in the dick. What? Who shot me? Oh, it's that guy? Because he's crazy. Just hide against the wall. My fingers have 12 packs. They better have. As much as we are running around and flipping. What? Who? Oh, is he coming down? Maybe I should just explode this very quickly. Explode him! Get out of the way. No time for your bullshit. Boom! I have to flee again. What is this? A flea market? I'm a little bit voidy here with my white shirt. A little too bright for this. Let's try this maybe. Green screens. God, I hate them. I swear I'm a professional. Sometimes, in some things. Maybe. On weekends. And holidays. No, he's too far away. Bye-bye. Oh no, I can't climb there. That is not good. Bye-bye. Hey! Arms race! More people. Not muy bien. Oh, muy terrible. Let's just hide here in the salad. I'm salad fingers. And we are in the clear. Nice. So the next part will be here. Where could he have gone, right? Like, even I lost myself. Being an assassin is like is about losing yourself, just like Eminem songs. I know hip hop. No, that is Coolio, outlaws. Coolio invented hip-hop, and everything else are just either his disciples or imposters. Well, I just made a very smart reference
Edward,
about
we've reduced that
M&M.
Templar cad Flint to a fraction of his power. The only thing standing between you and your key now is Flint himself.
You have an approach in mind?
I'll engage him in combat, and you circle around carefully, and, well, you know the rest.
That's good.
Suddenly squeamish, Rona. Can't quite bring yourself to kill him.
Of course not. I just don't want you to feel like I'm telling you what to do.
I think that injury must have left you with a touch of fever.
Can we go now?
Let's.
Oh, he won't be hard to find. Cheeky bastard. Strutting about like the cock of the walk.
Admit it, Rona. Deep down, you like the walk of that cock.
I can arrange to have you in Thumbikins if Floggin's too kind, Kenway.
Lots of cock talk here.
What I miss the most is the fox hunt. Of course, there's plenty of other game to be found.
I'll distract him. You circle around for the kill. Hey, Flint! Hey, Flint! Ha! Not much of a shot, are you, Flint? I should, after studying you for so long.
What's she doing? How did they see me? That went well. Hey! Oh, that was pretty nice. I have my moments. Hi. Hey, Flinty baby.
I knew we would end in fire. But I always thought our positions would be reversed. Should have died happier, knowing there was one less assassin in the world.
That is one edgy tattoo.
What a pity. We could never fight together on the correct side of things.
Would, you two like a moment alone?
It's a little bit awkward.
No. It's too late.
Because it's too late to apologize.
Take it.
Got the keep.
His charm's all used up. Let the memory of him be locked away for good.
Oh, kind of. Let's get out of here. Let's do some stealth swimming. The Assassin's Creed games are basically Stranger Things, just with a good second season. But now, with that, I can return to my home island of Great Inagua. And with that, we should be able to unlock the Templarmor, as I call it. The Templarmor. Let's have a looky. Giant ball of Justin Timberlake hair, and I'm ready to grub like a true garbage person. Nice. Pride of the Templars, a light and flexible armor that offers increased resistance to enemies' attacks. Yes, please. Ooh, look at us! I look like a witch hunter from The Witcher. We now have the Templarmor.
It's still missing a little something.
Yeah, let's upgrade. Let's do a little bit of gardening here. My koala.
Now what could I add to make it perfect?
40,000. Build a guest house, sure. For 40,000. We have the money. Let's spend it. Like a true king. Is that the maximum upgrade? Looks like it. Can I do anything with the guest house? Does it have any purpose? Because I don't like people. I don't want to have guests. What is this? Are they forcing me to be social? Oi, where's the guest house? You see it? Where's the thing that I paid 40,000 reales for? Oh, it's up there. Found it. Found my new acquisition. Let's see. Let's see how... Ooh, look at this. Can I do anything with it? No, I can't do anything with it. I guess it looks nice. If you like guest houses, I assume. Thank you for that very inspiring word. Now let's let's have a look where we have to go. Oh, it's all the way down there, right? We're supposed to meet with the guy there. So what kind of route I want to take here? I think I will fast travel here, and then we will check out these two places, and then go to the main mission. I think that is a good plan. I want a game where if you come out of water with heavy clothes like that, you move slower and you sludge around like a gloop monster. That would be pretty cool, yeah? Like a temporary inventory overload. Seems doable. But it also kind of seems like one of those things that is more realistic, but isn't really fun in a game to play as a mechanic. We have a yeah, I mean, added to the fleet. The San Pedro y San Paulo is back. The Nestor is back. The HMS Speedwell is back. And we got a commode. The Santa Isabel is back. We got a drum. Galera Victoria. The HMS Triton. When you jump into the water with a t-shirt on, you get a huge air bubble and look like they stay puffed marshmallow man. The ship combat is fantastic in this ASCII, yeah. And we got this Goa stone container. So all our ships are back. This one is new. So let's clear this one with our man of war, with a second man of war, and with a frigate. Let's blow them away, shall we? Oh yeah, the Sid Meier's pirate game, I love that game. Maybe one day I will do a one-off stream with that, because I really love that game. I only played the remastered version, or the remake of it, but it's really good. I love it. And for those who don't know the game, I can only recommend it. If you have a few bucks left, it's not expensive nowadays, so... Okay, one is gone. That one is gone. Gone. Victorious. Now, okay, I kind of want to check out Sid Meier's Pirates again. It's a really good game. Very addicting. But I also know that I will make a fool of myself playing it. It's been so long. Well, let's bring in two frigates here. The Triton can join this battle. I should do it. Taking quite a bit of damage here. Oh, that one is still alive. I didn't even notice with that small health bar. There we go. 75 gems. We will need that to repair our fleet anyway. Yeah. Spending a little bit on top. Oh yeah, let's send the HMS Diamond as well. It's a quick little battle. When is it my turn? I want to do the boom boom shoot shoot. Annihilated. 50 gemstones, and now the new status is safe, which means okay, we need 50. Okay, so I will send them there, but 70. But first I want to clear the other way so I'm able to do so. Here I can send one of my frigates, so let's send the San Pedro y San Paolo. But before I take these missions... Ooh. This will take a little longer, obviously, but I hope you don't mind that. I like doing that in the very beginning, so we're just done with it and we're prepared for battle. I have... Oh yeah, the HMS Diamond is... Can't repair that one. It's kind of bad. Let's hope for the best. Let's get rid of the Man of War as quickly as I can. Annihilated, I said. Anyhow. And after this, we will go on a little ship ride in the ocean. Boom! Boom goes the Dunamido. Still dangerous. We have 2 brigs and a schooner, so I'll just send one Man of War. Send the Diamond. And let's send Batista. Let's send Dave Batista. The ship Dave Batista. What do you mean, man? Okay. One more battle here. Let's send the Santa Luis. Send Dave Bautista again. Should be enough. I just don't know what you mean with the question. What does the question mean? So we're taking down one ship after another to clear out these trading routes to then be able to... Okay, for these I need the big... Ooh, there I can send a... Oh no, I can't. I can't send one of my frigates. That is too bad. So we kind of cleared this one without even having to do so. Is it worth doing this? We have 2 here. Need 40. So this one could be done by one of my frigates. And this one as well. So that could be worth clearing. So we will only have to do this once this episode. Don't worry about it. Then we will be done with it for the rest of the stream. So let's get our Man of Wars back. Protestant Caesar. Launch battle. By the way, throw fire battle, barrel. I promise I know how to say it. Nice. Okay. 2 bricks. Send the diamond and the seahorse. Boom. Ah, so close. I'm not sure yet. Tarbrit. Oh, Tar British diplomat. Okay. I don't know yet. Probably not all of them. I think I won't do much of the just straight up collecting things, but we'll see. If I run across most of them just by playing through it normally, there are just a few left. That I might do it. How are you doing though? Welcome to the stream. Okay, now we have that. So I think this will be it. I won't I won't send out all the ships at this point, really. Our frigates here. And then here I can send my Galeras, or not Galeras, my Men of Wars. And the Hungry Corsair. Yeah. Good, thanks. The quest is kind of boring, but the armor is bulletproof. I know, yeah. I mean, I usually don't give too much away of the future, since I kind of want to be surprised. But yeah, I know that part, and that is very useful. It is super useful, especially since then guards can't shoot you down from buildings when you climb around. So, yep. We'll see, maybe. Also, this looks kind of good, yeah. Yeah, Andrew. That's the good thing. I mean, I understand a little bit of Spanish, which means you gone. See, finally my limited amount of Spanish pays off. Like, that is what I trained my entire life for. For these moments when I shine. Shining armor. Yeah. As I said, now, what I want to do is we will travel to this point, then we will check out this, this location, and then we go to the main mission. See, I know that, Namira. How are you doing, Namira? Welcome to the stream. Gotta run, okay? Gotta rescue your cousin. Alright, do that. Hope everything is okay. Talk to you later. Okay, now.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Loose all, let's move!
Oh, that's a new song, a new shanty. What a cheerful song.
The royals, come! Loose and trim too! Crowd it all on!
Oh, they crashed into this. Jeez, the fog is really tricky here.
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Oh, it's a small island.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Turn them in!
Oh, we also have 2 assassination contracts. Yeah, I almost forgot about them. We'll do them.
Hands in the water!
First, I want to check out this little island. Athalas, are you planning on doing some Pokemon Go today, or is it just rest after a busy week? Pretty island. Have to do Pokemon Go every day, all day, every day. Best sea shanty is Leave Her, Johnny Leave Her. You can get it in Nassau in the swamp. Yeah, that is, yeah. That is the one shanty that I'm missing right now. And I try to get it 1,000 times and it always eludes me. So don't mention that shanty ever again, John. It's driving me crazy. I'm not a slacker like some people. Oh, wow. Athalas throwing down the gauntlet. Oh, there we have a viewpoint. I thought this one was one. That is why I walked here first. Let's go to the viewpoint first and then get a better overview of this little island. But tomorrow is a Pokemon Go event, so I have to be out at 5 p.m. Oh, okay. So are you meeting up with your local group again, or are you just going to do the event with A? An X-raid with local group and A. Okay. I mean, it's so cool that you have friends. I don't know how that feels. Damn. They're fighting here. It's so cool. Is that the... Friends. Okay. That's a pretty little island, I will say. And some spoopy spoop-poop music. Okay, we have some 2 Mayan stones there. I also wonder if that is that the island with one of the maps? A treasured map. Because this one looked kind of similar, didn't it? 335469. Let's see. No. Okay, then I guess not. Because these stone formation look kind of similar, at least. Oh dear. I don't even know how many of these Mayan stones I have. It will be good to see in a bit. I'm such a puzzle master! Whee. I dig it.
Ah, another Mayan keystone.
Doesn't give me an overall. Guess not. Okay, let's pick up the other one. It seems to be up there. Can I climb that? Yeah. I sure can. Just to drop down. Oh, I'm such a smart pirate. Let's go up, up, and away. Another 3-piece. Go! Solved it! I'm so smart. Nope. Oops.
And one more stone.
One more stone. And then we still have 2 chests here. I won't pick up the animus fragments. The Witcher, because I keep just staring and think how it is a very pretty game, yeah. I agree, and that is definitely one of the strengths of the game. It certainly doesn't. I mean, the ship combat in terms of gameplay is really well done. That is certainly something that stands out. But aside from that, the game doesn't really have much gameplay elements that are necessarily outstanding. But what it does very well is set the atmosphere right. It has a beautiful environment, and with that, it really gives you a very nice experience. Hello, Insidious Koala! How are you doing? Hope you had a good day. Does that have to do with guarding? I mean, in a way. A little bit. Oh, there. Ooh. Swoopity swoop. Kick the chests. Yeah, unusual color, that is true, because look at that koala. It is the Dragon of Dojima. It's a Yakuza shirt. And since you missed it in the beginning, yeah, there I have it. There's a second one. Hope you can see that in the camera arena. We have also a Sunshine Cabaret Club shirt. Thanks to Danielle, who surprised me with that. Ooh. Oh, I didn't see that there was a massage in the bottle. So maybe I will
Loose main sails!
ship around there.
Man your stays, we trim too.
Yeah, she probably thought that for once I should look decent, so
Stunsails, let's ride this
I
floor.
guess. But I'm not complaining.
Ease off the wind! Pull all sail! You hear the news?
Let's have a look. Correct, Athalas. It was in April of 1673 when I spied the galleon in Kingston Harbor, flying the colors of the men of Holland, which I thought queer but not unlikely. This was a ruse, however, for the ship's cargo was most assuredly Spanish. A gentleman called Torres, once a soldier in the Spanish army, now an emissary on behalf of his king. Or so said he to Peter Beckford. I learned later that he called himself a Templar and he had made his visit to Beckford's plantation to look upon Master Beckford's strange collection and collected manuscripts. Torres was 2 days with Mr. Beckford when another object took his full attention, namely me. The sight of my face stirred in him a strange sort of excitement, which I found altogether untoward at first, until he played me with questions that shocked me to the core of my being. Said he to me one evening after supper, "Hear you voices, Mr. Kavanaugh?" "How's that?" I answered, feigning ignorance, though shaking in truth. "Voices from the dark of your mind, our memories to be clearer, as if from another life entire." And here I was terrified. How was it that this man knew the odd riddle of my life as if it were a banal fact of history? But now? "I know not what you mean, Master Torres," said I, and took my leave of him, so anxious as I was. "Good night to you, sir," said he as I departed. "We shall speak again when you are rested and ready to talk." Still shaken, I bade him good night and made for my bedchamber, feeling another reverie coming strong upon me. When I reached my bed, I fell into both. Of an older song which goes about like this, all in white with flower in her hand. All that, yes. Yours sounds more poetic. What are you moving, Koala? The fall? Describe an always seen with actual naming it. That's in October, so we'll aim for September. Okay, I have a few friends living in Berlin now, so I hope that you get a nice place there. I know that all the circumstances are both exciting and happy, but also obviously a little frustrating and overall just stressful. So I just hope that at least the another move will not be too stressful, and that all goes well, and that you are doing well. If not, Koala, you all
Captain has the helm.
always know that we're here for you. So now I wanted to check out this
Give me some.
marker before we go to the main
We're
quest.
headed straight for land, sir.
That is not true.
Toast the gallants.
It's just a rock. It's just a rock.
Close down. Catch some wind.
Lay aloft and loose mains.
As much sail as you can.
Loose tops and royals.
Cruise up. Ease her sticks. Unfurl mains. Let's move.
Get on that main sheet. Trim to.
Tops. Gallants. Royals.
I
Start.
know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
Good thing that they didn't see us. There is a Massachusetts Children's Book Award which is voted on by 9, 10 and 11-year-olds. The winner this year was A Night Divided by about a family escaping from East Berlin to West. Since my students had never even heard of the Berlin Wall, the whole thing was amazing to them. I bet, yeah, I really bet. It is a very fascinating story. I mean, obviously, growing up in Germany, you hear a lot more about it in history and just generally in news and documentaries. There are all kinds of stuff about it, but still, like, if you really really dig into it a little bit, I mean, I obviously was born after the wall fell and after Germany reunited, so I wasn't part of that time either. But it is very fascinating to hear all the stories about it and just hear from people who experienced that and how bizarre and frightening and just what a strange time it was. I'm really proud I will be married to a professor, of course, but it is still odd to see the place coming along, looking the way I imagine it and knowing someone else will enjoy. Yeah, I totally, and I mean, those are two completely valid feelings, really independent from each other, right? Like, you can be totally proud of your wife and be happy for her and all that, but at the same time, it obviously sucks putting in so much work and not really reaping the benefit of it. So it is definitely a mixed bag, and it's a tough situation. You're actually only about because your dad fled the east. Otherwise, he would not have met my mom. Oh, I think you mentioned that one before at some point, if I'm not completely incorrect here. Okay, now we have a little swimmy swim with jellyfish. Oh. What's going on here? I'm a big fan of this. These underwater things really they drive me crazy. Okay, let's take a yeah, it all went very fast after that, and yeah, it's just I mean, I'm not an expert on the whole East Germany topic, and there's a lot to unpack, obviously, so I won't speak too much out of my field of expertise, but it is certainly fascinating to learn about that and to read about that. Reminds you of Finding Nemo? Maybe I'm finding him. Okay. I would need a little bit of air arena. Oh, look at this. Yeah, and I think one of the most amazing aspects is that, like, the change within the government, all the protests that went ahead of that, the marches of the people during that time in East Germany, that it was all done in a peaceful way, that there were no real violent protests or anything like that, that it was actually just a movement of the people in a peaceful way that that they wanted change, and just showing that the voice of the people can move a lot, even without exerting violence or anything like that. I actually wrote a paper about that night at uni. It was an amazing feat, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Very... Oh, choking him. Yeah, it was obviously that also didn't happen overnight. It was And again, I'm not an expert on it, so I can't. Koala probably can talk way better about this, but yeah, it's interesting how it all developed and how the people rallied and found ways to organize. And again, organize in such a big way before we... Like nowadays, obviously it is a little bit easier with the internet and social media and just generally communication methods. But back in the day, obviously there was nothing like it. So people just had to find ways of spreading the word and finding ways of connecting with each other and organizing. And to do that so successfully and bring about change that way is really impressive.
Met my anger.
Punching the guys with a sword.
Fortune's favor.
Es mejor que las gachas que hacen con la planta. Not worth the time.
Het is niets.
I've better to do than hare after weasels.
I like that they're just ignoring their friends in pain on the ground. They're basically just like, oh, these little rascals kick each other in the nuts again. Cut right through the city in one single night. The last train went through the Stasi took over the main coordination points and the transportation system and the cities. Electricity cut them within hours. Yeah, I mean, these kinds of details, and there are a lot of these things where you really don't think about it in the beginning, like. Things like, for example, the transportation system, but obviously those things had to be regulated somehow if you pull something like that off. And it is quite astounding how that all worked. And also a few good, very good German movies about the Stasi. Colin, maybe you know that or can Google it. What's the English title for Das Leben der Anderen? I think it was nominated for, maybe it even won the Oscar for Best International Movie. Really, really good. Can only recommend it if. It's a really good movie, very well acted, but also just very interested, especially if you're not too familiar with the whole East Germany and especially the Stasi as an institution. The Life of Others. Sonnenallee is also very good, yeah. I feel like whenever the only German movies that really got got to international fame over the last years is always it's either East Germany dramas or movies about World War II.